the #1 network in America.
Hey, welcome back to the Punisher Radio Show. We're here every Monday live from 6 to 7 at the MatrixStudiosNetwork.com. You can also follow me on YouTube channel, Punisher Radio. I'm also on Twitter, IG, Punisher Radio. So yeah, definitely it's Monday. I got Cartier the God here today. Ain't no mic. You gotta grab a mic. Got a mic. I got the engineer over here. I keep forgetting your name. I suck with names. CJ. He's good. He always hold me down. But definitely, man. Today's Monday, man. Like Monday this week, I had a crazy week. I had got a pneumonia shot a few days ago and caught an allergic reaction. And damn, like my face was like blown up. I caught the hives and I'm like itching everywhere. So the fact that I'm here today with itchy face and the weather's bad because the weather's not too great. So I'm glad I made it here today. Definitely, and
itchy face syndrome.
Itchy face syndrome, man. And then they gave me these pills, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to pop the pill because then...
Be on the set looking crazy?
Yeah, because they make you a little dry. They'll be like, well, like I want to go home and sleep this shit off. Like, who the fuck want to be here? I'm supposed to have a live audience, but I don't know where you guys are at. Nobody is here yet. Are you part of my live audience? Yes. Well, look, one person right here, live audience. Live audience, what's up? How you doing, Dave? What's going on, son? I should have you co-host with me for being the first person here for a live audience. Oh, he brought me a gift. Come sit up here real quick. He came through, you know what I'm saying? He got a quick gift for me. That's awesome. What's good? How are you? What's your name? Alex. And what you got for me?
Some hats and
he got some hats and some shirts for me.
Yeah. I'm an engineer. I'm an audio engineer.
An audio engineer.
Independent.
4 elements.
Yes.
Oh yes, I love gifts. I love gifts. So anybody who want to bring me some gifts, and I put it. I wear the shirt. I wear the hat.
I got pink and blue. That's one for the DJ.
Oh, look at that. He can't only blessing me, but the DJ and everything.
DJ get love. You know what?
I got you.
Talking to the mic.
What's
talking
up?
to the mic. He definitely blessing me and everybody on the set. So that's love. He came here for business.
He came through and held it down.
He ain't playing. He
Not
ain't
at all.
playing. No, definitely. That's what's up. Thank you. Oh man, that's love, man. That's love.
Word.
Definitely.
Applaud that man, CJ.
Hell yeah.
Come
Thanks a
through
lot.
with
I
gifts.
appreciate it. You're the first person here, my live guest. So where you engineer at?
I'm an independent label owner, so I got a studio in my house. I bought a house in 2014, so I'm building my recording studio now. I mean, I got everything in there. It's just the booth I'm working on now.
That's good, man. That's good.
Trying to make it happen.
That's where it starts, man. It starts
Absolutely,
somewhere.
absolutely. Once again, my name is Lex, or Lexo Fresh. I'm from Queens. What's going on in New York City? Liza Rios, God bless. I've been a fan of Big Pun.
Are you a part of the guest too? Are you a live guest audience, or you?
Bring it on in, partner.
Oh yeah, come in.
Bring it on in.
You part of the live guest? Come in. Second
Welcome,
person
welcome.
coming in.
I wish we could have caught that part on camera.
Yeah, right. Definitely like dancing
Came in doing the James
definitely.
Brown and all
What's
that.
your name?
Like,
Mitchell Williams right here. Definitely second person
What's up,
here for a
Mitch? What's
live
going
guest
on?
audience. I appreciate you coming through, especially in this weather. Everybody get like all cozy. They want to come outside. Like I was one of those people like,
Ugly
fuck
out
this.
there.
It's raining. I ain't going nowhere.
Absolutely.
But you know, I got a job to do, so things gotta happen.
Definitely.
So we're gonna be here today. Everybody hates Mondays, right? So today's gonna be a special day. You know what I'm saying? I have live a guest audience. A guest, Emery Holmes, where he'll be calling in and he'll be showing us how he makes $10,000 a month residually monthly and growing. You know what I'm saying? So that's awesome. I got David Estrella. He should be here soon. You know what I'm saying? So you know, everybody hates Mondays. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody gotta grind out on Mondays and go to a job that they don't love. They don't do whatever they doing. They're not loving. They're not getting paid enough. They still struggling. So this is opportunity that I'm showing you to rise and to get better. So
Absolutely.
definitely. I'm gonna have to kick you out now.
There.
I want to welcome you guys to iMarkets Live. My name is Brandon Boyd. I'm a leader at IML and Global Visionaries, former master distributor, and I'm married with 5 children. You know, Rich Dad Poor Dad, for anyone who's ever read that book by Robert Kiyosaki, he talked a lot about the ESBI quadrant, how 95% of the world's wealth is controlled by 5% of the human beings in the world. The right side of the quadrant being business owner and investor, to own a system and own investments. I'm going to show you exactly how to get on that right side today. You know, as we look at the corporate credentials of iMarkets, founded in 2013, established in over 120 countries, and here's the key: they're debt-free and profitable. Okay, as you look at the background, the founder and CEO, Mr. Christopher Terry, well-known, respected trader and educator who's mentored thousands of individuals over the past 22 years. He's been in books, he's been in TV, featured in different articles. This is someone that you can trust that can help you to grow your income. You know, we have 5 powerful ways to make money through 2 amazing packages with a gold and platinum, and that's what I'm going to cover. Now, how many of you would like a 100% hands-free mirror trading service? You know, if you're in college, how would you like the person who's super smart to take the test for you? You know, that's what the Forex trading signal service is. No trading experience required, easy to install software right on your computer. You can leverage 24 hours of trading in just 1 minute a day. So if you don't want to have to learn how to Forex works, so stocks and all those kinds of things, and you want someone who's an expert to do the trades for you while you're at work, while you're dealing with your family, or whatever it is that you have going on in your life, that is the power of this system, is to let the experts do the trading for you. Now guys, documentation beats conversation. As we look at this example of trades that have actually occurred up 186% over the last number of months, you can see that as you follow the experts and you allow them to do the trades for you, guys, you can absolutely grow your income. Now, past results don't guarantee future profits. But as you can see here, as you put your money into the hands of someone else to trade for you while you're busy doing your work, you can absolutely have success. Also that comes with it is the harmonic trading course. This is a pattern scanner for the Forex market that puts the power in your hands. Guys, we provide you with all the educational tools that you need to trade exactly as a professional trader, it being able to provide trading opportunities for you around the clock. Now, as you look at this, our trade signal service track record showing 60% growth over the last 12 months. Guys, it is time for your money to start reaping the same benefits of leverage and compounded growth just like the banks do. You know, these are actual screenshots of our trade signal service track record from myfxbook.com that you can see. You can see that over time, guys, it's the small incremental profits that make big changes long term. See, little things become big things. Acorns become oak trees. Babies become champions. As you use this system, it can do the same for you. See, a lot of people are not growing their money. They don't have any savings. They don't have any kind of retirement, and they're too busy to do anything about it. And that is the power of iMarkets Live being here for you. We also have a live trading room. Guys, how would you like to trade side by side with a pro? See, this allows you to look over the shoulder of Christopher Terry, CEO of the company, learn exactly how a professional trader enters a trade, sets the risk, and places profit targets. You can see it live. So the S&P 500, E-mini futures, and popular short trading vehicles. Someone you can look right over the shoulder and do exactly what they're doing. Now, here's what's great. You can get these powerful products and services within 2 powerful packages between the gold and the platinum, one being $195, the other being $495. Now, here's great news. We have on the platinum package a limited time offer that everything I've covered and more for $195. The normal cost that you'd pay for the gold package. So it normally being $495 for platinum, you can get right now on the limited offer for $195 and then $145 a month thereafter. You know, J. Paul Getty said, I'd rather have 1% of the effort of 100 men than 100% of my own effort. You know, how many people do you personally know that would like a full-time income with part-time work, even if it was in a fraction of the time? Guys, that's the power of what IML has to offer. Now I want to take just the next few minutes and show you how you can make money simply by sharing this with others, not selling people, but sharing it. So we have 8 streams of income to offer you as part of this program. And the first is what's called the Perfect Storm bonus. The goal with this is to have at least 3 personal customers or IBOs, known as independent business owners, in your first 14 days. This is like a fast start bonus. Every time that you enroll someone, you're going to get a $35 bonus. If you do that within your first 14 days of being a member with IML, you're going to get an extra bonus of $35. So $140 total just for completing it in the first 14 days. So that gives you several days of time to be able to get a new customer during that time. Now the second is what's called the Team Builder bonus. And this is a unilevel commission that is paid weekly. So you can earn up to $10 per every new platinum director or customer in your organization, 12 levels deep. And you can understand that as people share this and share it and share it, how those $10 bills can start to add up. The Team Builder bonus is powerful, and again, it's paid weekly. So now we have the Chairman's Club bonus. This is a unilevel commission. It's paid weekly. This is if you're going to build a large organization or team. You're going to earn anywhere between $8,000 to $100,000 per month. Plus, you're going to get the trading pool bonus and the cumulative trading pool bonus at the same time. Here's how it works. So let's look at that $8,000 number there, and it has 500 above it. That means subscribers. You got 500 people subscribing to the services with IML. You're going to make $8,000 residual month. Here's on top of that the icing on the cake. The trading pool bonus, what the company is going to do is they're going to put $12,000 into a trading account, and they're going to split the profits. They're going to do all the trades for you. So this is extra money as a thank you for building a large organization, bringing a lot of customers to IML. So you can see that as you jump up with 750 subscribers, you've now doubled your income, $16,000 a month. Now they've added more money to that trading pool bonus at $24,000. They doubled it. So guys, this is all about growing your income. And again, talking about Robert Kiyosaki, to be on the right side of the quadrant so that you can be on the B, the I, so you're a business owner and you're an investor at the same time, all the way up to $100,000 in income, plus the trading pool bonus being at $150,000. So this is a powerful, powerful bonus. Now we have the team residual bonus. This is a 3x8 matrix commission. It is paid monthly, 8 levels deep. And this is the way that it works. It's 4% of the total monthly retail sales volume from your entire group, all the subscribers. So this is the easy way to break it down. 4% of 95 commissionable volume is $3.80 per retail customer. So it doesn't matter. So if you open up those 8 levels, there's about 9,840 total spots, okay, times $3.80. You can see how kind of like the penny doubled every day, that can start to add up. And again, this is extra money that they're paying you on a monthly basis as your organization and team and customers build. Now we have what's called the 100% matching bonus. This is a check match bonus on personals. These are people that you personally bring to the company as customers or independent business owners. It doesn't matter. You're going to earn a 100% check match of those individuals. So for example, let's say that Joe sponsors Mary. Mary decides, you know what, I really want to build this thing as a business, not just be a customer. And so she makes $1,000 for the month. Joe, who sponsored Mary, is going to earn 100% of that, which is what? $1,000. That's equal to her matrix income. Okay, so if he had another guy that did $2,000, he's going to get $2,000. So that's a way to incentivize and help your people grow. That way you serve the masses, you live with the classes, okay? So we really believe as you serve and you help people that we're going to reward you at the same time. Now we also have the Infinity bonus. These are bonuses on your team sales volume. They're paid monthly. The cliff notes on this one's pretty simple. You grow a large organization, there is no limit to the number of generations that you can get paid on. Generation 1, Generation 2, Generation 3. What does that mean? There's really generations of tens of thousands of people that you can get a piece of the pie off all those transactions on the gold and platinum package using those products and tools on a monthly basis so that you can earn more and more income on a monthly basis, okay? So again, we have the IBO packages, the gold and the platinum, and we have that limited time offer of $495 a month for $195. So normally what you'd pay to get the gold, you're going to get the full platinum package of everything that has been covered on this video and more at the same time. So all you have to do is decide, do I want to be a gold member or do I want to be platinum? It's time to separate the serious from the curious, and getting back to what Rich Dad Poor Dad said. Do I want to be on the right side or left side of the quadrant? Do I want to be part of that 5% that controls 95% of the world's wealth and be able to control my time to have the freedom that I'm looking for? Guys, that is completely up to you. All you have to do is get back to the individual that shared this video with you. Let them know maybe any questions that you might have or the website that you can get enrolled on, and subscribe today. Guys, we look forward to seeing you at the top.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. What haven't we? You know the planes and the Taylor gang and the fast cars with bad broads in them. I proceed to smoke these trees and stuff piles of cheese in my 501 denim. Where they bullshit begins, I end them. And no, I don't hear these niggas tripping, closing the cabin door and revving up on my engines. The weed is rolled, the drink is cold. It's new to you, to me it's old.
Just leaving Starbucks right now. You know, they got that
These
happy
all
hour
brand
going on, so
niggas
you better
ain't
go get
really
your
the
fraps.
future, Miss Cleo.
That shit good. But nah, man, this is just a basic day of what I do. I wake up, brush my teeth, get dressed, go get something to drink, and then get back to the work. Now what I like about this business is that I don't have to do too much to see a little bit of results. I've never really been a fan of going out, going too hard. I'm a lazy person, I'm not gonna lie. And with this business, it's so simple, it's so duplicatable. You're literally following, and then you prosper. I never met a business where you can actually make money off the product. And once again, you can make money off the product without having to refer a single person. So if that's not good enough, if you like, not even gonna be front, if you like to do that extra hard work, stay in front of the laptop all day and not see a dollar until you get a few people to sign up, then cool. But me, I'd rather do that little bit and work smarter than work harder. That's just me. I'm just keeping it real with you. So again, if you're interested, if you're ready to work with a team who's doing it, if you're ready to work with a team where everybody's making money and nobody's hating on each other and you don't see a lot of people leaving our group, then you need to hop on this team, man. It's RBT. This is the best movement that I've ever been a part of. Once again, this is the best movement that I've been a part of. No other movement has been like this. I haven't made so much money in the past 3 months than I did with 7 months, 8 months building a business. So again, man, this is crazy. It's happening. So get down with us.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yes, we're back on the set on Punisher Radio, and I got a special guest here, David Estrella. We go back for a minute.
What's up? What's up?
And what's your name again? Mitchell. Mitchell here is part of the team, part of Global Visionaries, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Well, basically, I wanted to show you guys this opportunity, which is a way of income where you could make some real solid money. It's not no bullshit. It's not no marketing scheme or nothing like that. It's just straight up making real money. It's I Market Live. It basically gives you a platform of how to learn how to trade. You know what I'm saying, on the Forex Exchange. And the reason why I signed on to this about a year ago, about late like November, December, I don't know, late last winter, I was thinking about I wanted to start trading, you know what I'm saying, because I want to be on my grown ass shit, and I want to, you know what I'm saying, you know, I want to have my, you know, security, and I said, figure like, let me start trading and learn how to do that. So I signed on to a couple of websites and all that, but nothing really panned out. And then this year, in January, I saw David Estrella. He was grinding, you know, on what he do with the IML market, and I'm seeing his success, and I'm like, yo, this is something that was falling into what I was looking for, into my alignment, what I was looking for. And when I tell you, when I saw the presentation of the video of the company, I literally cried tears because it was something where I knew it was something where I was looking for, was something that the universe was actually giving me what I was asking for. Like, I love my freedom. I like to get up and do as I please and go around, and I like my freedom. I like to get up and do what I want at any time, and to have the luxury of having my time 24 hours a day the way I want to do it. But I need security, so this is something that I knew that was going to give me the most security, so that way I could keep my freedom. You know what I'm saying? So David's here. He'll explain to you. I want him to explain to you how he got involved and more about the company.
Hey, que pasa, my people? Mi gente, what's up? It's David Estrella, better known as Fresco D-Star, streetsaremine.com, whereyourblock.com. But I just want to thank Liza for bringing me out here in the show. Her and I go way back.
Yeah.
Worked on several projects throughout the years. And just to give you a little story of where I'm from and just how I ended up here on the show is my main line is direct marketing. Started working for Interscope Records, worked for a lot of artists that you probably already heard of, like Eminem, Dr. Dre, Eve. Was part of the Street Team marketing campaign to really get their names out when Street Teams was really like on the ground floor. And throughout the years, when digital downloading came effect, so the industry did change, and people who were in positions to give me a paycheck were no longer in positions to pretty much pay for their own overhead. So I made a change, and that's when I started event promotions and marketing, and did a lot of my own events. For those of you out in the Bronx watching the show, you might have heard of the New Savoy. I was one of the top promoters that spearheaded that legendary event. We've been featuring a lot of different magazines and stuff like that. But I also got to work. Shout out to Ray Dijon from Video Music Box. We did some live stand-up comedy tours. And the reason why I bring all that to mind is because entertainment in itself is backed by advertisement and sponsorship. One of the things that I learned is that in doing these events, we have to go to a liquor brand manager to underwrite our costs. So what I found is that the entertainer, the promoter, or the person involved in the entertainment industry can self-sponsor themselves, as opposed to having to allocate sponsorship for a brand that they're not going to see end profits from. In other words, you're a promoter, you're an artist. You get a Bacardi, for example, to promote whatever you're doing. They're going to get thousands of people that are going to go and support their brand through your name, through your likeness, through your following. And every time those purchases are made, you make $0 for that because you only got paid once for that one-time event. Mm-hmm. So again, I worked in the industry for a while, but I did get talked into getting a quote-unquote real job, like a lot of people do. Back in 2010, 2007, I made the transition to utilities, was working for Con Ed, found myself working about 80 hours a week, days, nights, rotating shifts. And I am a hard worker. I'm not scared of hard work at all, but I will work harder, and I'll work myself to death for myself as opposed to someone else. Yeah. Because it's better to work 100 hours for you than
than for somebody else to get that little check,
right,
making somebody else rich.
So yeah, I do know what it's like to work, and around that time, I came across the network marketing industry. I was working with a company that offered a legal service product. It's a great product. I still actually market that product. And there was a compensation attached to that as well. I mean, you as a member who owns the product can refer the product to someone else, and the company will pay you. I found that fascinating because I found myself finding an opportunity where I can be my own self-sponsor. Mm-hmm. I sponsored myself out of my job, and I sponsored myself back into doing what I love to do, which is working for myself. And then in 2010, I exited from utilities. I was already at top pay within that company, so I had a lot to walk away from. And to walk away from something large is because something else is working, right? Mm-hmm. And throughout the years, I've come across different platforms, different companies, and bringing it full circle here to iMarkets Live and the team Global Visionaries, I found a product and a service that in itself generates an income whether you market it or sell it or not. Some of you might have heard of the Forex industry. I mean, we have an individual that's going to call in. He's out in Dallas right now, but this individual makes over $10,000 per month residually, not counting the money that he makes on trades. We have individuals on our team Shout out to Austin Gotzi and
Yes.
Arsalan Jen.
Yes.
Making over $80,000 a
That's
month.
big. Hell yeah.
Residually. Also,
I want to be like Austin.
wanna be like Austin. See, but we offer a service that teaches you how to trade. And for the artist that's watching right now, for the promoter that's watching right now, or maybe you're working at a job that you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you don't want to be part of that 40-40 club. A lot of people ask what's the 40-40 club. That's
40 hours a day. 40.
Oh, we got a call.
Oh, we got a caller.
Let me just let them know what the 40-40 club is. It's when you work 40 hours a day for 40 years of your life, and at the end of 40 years, you get a $40 watch, and that's the plan that we don't want to work for. So you got a caller on the line that's gonna.
All right, he dropped the call. Okay, that's good. We good.
Okay.
All right, yeah, we good.
Oh, we good. So with iMarkets Live and with Global Visionaries, we have a system in place a system and support in place where we'll teach you how to trade, but also help you expand your business. And I'm just real fortunate to be working here with Liza, but also with all you artists out there that are looking to self-sponsor yourself. If you're distributing flyers for yourself, why not have your own brand on the other side as well to fund your passion?
Oh, you got a call? Okay, hello?
Hey, what's good, Liza?
What's
It's
good?
your boy
What's
Kaiser
good?
of K-Shark TV.
Excuse me?
It's Kaiser with K-Shark TV.
From K-Shark TV?
Yeah, Kaiser Sim.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
What's going on? What's going on? I'm so sad I wasn't able to make it into it because of work.
No,
I would have been there right now. They didn't let me out.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Just tune in when I put it up on YouTube. That way you could catch the jewels that's being dropped today.
No doubt, no doubt. I'm going to try to pass the word out, too, so everybody subscribe to the channel. I like what you're doing. Much respect. Keep going on. Like, don't stop for nobody.
Definitely, I appreciate you calling in and reaching out, and we definitely going to catch up and speak.
No doubt, for sure.
All right, then. Thanks a lot.
All right, take care, love.
You too. Is that how you? That's how loud you can hear the phone? Oh, okay. Some be with but they can hear it, right? All right.
We live?
Yeah, we still live. Is Emery? Huh? Okay, so he call again. Okay, I got the guest coming in. He's calling in. Should be calling any second. Yeah, man, so I'm excited. He's going to show us how to do the business.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, like all your artists out there, this is the way you can self-sponsor yourself. And, whether it's this or something else, you also want to fund your passion. And we definitely have an opportunity where you can learn how to do so.
Yeah, it's definitely about branding your passion, because having this kind of opportunity is definitely going to give you more opportunities and the freedom to do what the hell you love to do, you know? Emery, where you at? Oh, it's 2 more minutes. Hello, who's there?
Hey, it's Emery. What's going on?
Is Emery? Hey,
What's
Emery, how are you? Thanks for calling in.
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm great, man. Happy to be here. I got David here. I got Mitch over here. He just joined the family. And I'm happy that you're calling in, man, to definitely drop some jewels on us. You hear me?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm literally in the car right now. About to head down to do an event.
Yes, I basically want to give the listeners like who you are, how you came about this company, and how has it changed your life, and how you're changing other people's lives.
Okay, definitely. So, how's everybody doing? Just a little bit about myself. My name is Emery Holmes. I'm 24 years old. I actually, just a little history about myself. I grew up in a single parent household. I was always raised to try to go out there and do everything on my own. Just seeing my mom when she had me at 17, she had 3 jobs while she was in high school trying to graduate, making sure that, I stayed at relatives' house just so she could get her diploma. So, just seeing that and understanding, what she did in order for me to be where I'm at today was just like, give everything your all. So, I was always taught young to just make sure that I'm out there grinding. When I was 14, I had my first job. So, I was always, just self-disciplined and always was driven to go out there and grind. So, I ended up moving down to Charlotte, North Carolina my sophomore year of high school. Pretty much my mom seen that I was playing sports, didn't want me, get in any type of trouble, just so I could probably get a scholarship to go to school. And, I was blessed to actually move down there. I went to a good school, got a good education at the school. But, just going to college and seeing things like that, I realized that, life wasn't really as easy as most people made it seem. My mom, because of where she came from, she didn't know about, investment. All she could tell me was to go to school, get a good job, and, everything will, basically just play off right there. And, just growing up in today's economy, we understand that life isn't like that. We see that student loan debt is honestly in the trillions right now. And a lot of people don't realize that. I didn't have friends or anybody at school that taught me, hey, listen, you might want to start saving some of them refund checks because when you do get out of school 6 months later, Sally Mae will send you a paper or she'll call you up asking where's my money at. So, honestly, like my sophomore year, I was honestly just thinking about things like that. Just because I have friends who was graduating, getting into different sororities and fraternities, and they were spending thousands of dollars to do that, and I didn't even have the money. So I was just like, yo, like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I want to do, but I know that this isn't for me. And, I made a big sacrifice to actually drop out of school, didn't really have a backup plan. I just knew that I was going to find it. And, just being in school, I was already $40,000 in debt my sophomore year, and I knew that if I continue, I'm going to be owing the government at least 6 figures by the time I get out of school. So, just going into that, taking that step, I had a lot of pressure on me. First, my mom was telling me, like, you need to go back. If not, you're going to be paying rent. And I'm like, it's whatever. I got to do what I got to do. So, I didn't just think about giving up. Honestly, I just reached out. I just searched for whatever it was. I applied at 25 jobs from May 4th when I got out of school to May 17th. Out of them 25 jobs, nobody called me back. Not even McDonald's. I even had to, even just try to apply at McDonald's and nobody called me back. So it was kind of like, yo, like, where do I go from here? I'm not a beggar, and beggars can't be choosers. So, I had to just think outside the box and try to figure out the way to go. So, just having that New York blood in me and knowing that you got to just go out there and grind, do whatever. If I got to sell my TV, some clothes that I got to make some money to invest, then that was what I had to do. So, I did that. I sold a lot of things that I had. I was cutting here, just every friend I had, I'm like, yo, let me cut your hair. I'll cut your hair for $5. Even, just knocking on doors, going door to door just to, just speak to people and just let them know about things. So, luckily enough, I was just out there grinding one time, and I actually came across a guy who actually was running his own business. While he was running his own business, he just gave me a lot of just insight about life, not just about money, but about, personalities and personal development, just getting my mindset right because I didn't know about, I didn't know about, honestly, I didn't know what residual income was. I didn't know that you could make money by doing something one time and be able to make that for the rest of your life. I thought that you just get a job and you get paid paycheck to paycheck because that's all I knew. That's all my mom knows. So, that right there was just like a whole new atmosphere. I never had nobody really tell me about myself and me open up and finally just, just take that blame of, putting myself before others. I was always that person to blame other people for my mistakes when at the end of the day, all the stress, all the problems that I had, honestly, that was up to me to change it. I didn't have to be mad and depressed about where I came from. I could have just said, you know what, I'm not going to let that be the reason why I can't go forward. So, after talking to that guy, just completely hearing his story, even him telling me my story when I couldn't even tell myself my story, like that right there just opened everything up to me. And from there, like that was like the game changer of my life. And I was like 21 years old when that happened. So just working from home, I tell a lot of people, it's still like a job. You still got to commit the hours that you have and really build and like capitalize off of that because some people thinking that since you work from home, everything is easy. It's just like going to a job. You got to wake up every day before everybody else and you got to go to sleep later than everybody else because that's just the time, blood, sweat, and tears that you have to do in order to be successful. Some people might see me or see other people in this business and see how much we make and be like, oh, they got it easy. And like, you don't understand, I've been doing this business for 3 years, 3.5 years. I've been basically like trying everything. I failed at some things. I learned from others. I made mistakes by joining other things, but at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason. So last year, around November 2014, I was lucky enough to go see Wolf of Wall Street. Like I explained to y'all, the first thing that they said in that movie, the first sentence that Leonardo DiCaprio said was at the age of 26, I made $49 million that year. I was mad because I was 3 shy of making $1 million a week. So some people laugh like, oh, he was mad because he was 3 shy of making $1 million a week. But myself, I'm like, yo, it's 52 weeks in a year. He made 49. I have friends that struggle on making $500 to $1,000 at least every a week or 2 weeks. And this dude told me he made $49 million. So since he said that, I'm gonna listen to every word he speaks in this movie, and I'm gonna do the research about everything he said as soon as I leave this movie theater. So that was the first thing I did when I got home. A lot of people my age, they don't think about just doing it. They'll rather have somebody tell them what to do, or they'll wait for it to happen. And we understand that in life, nothing's gonna happen unless you go out there and get it. So like that right there, I'm like, yo, we got Google, we got YouTube, we got things that a lot of people didn't have back in the early, 90s and 80s. They didn't have the internet and resources out there to go out there and capitalize on anything. So I went up there, I typed in stock, I typed in Wall Street, I typed in financial, I typed in every key word that I heard in the movie. While I was watching the movie, I was typing it in on my iPhone, everything that he said that I just didn't know, and I went home and I researched it. Coming across that, I came across penny stocks, I came across mutual funds, just all types of different stocks and different trade platforms that I could invest in. And honestly, the first guy I talked to, he said, listen, you need about $8,500 to get started. You're going to need another $2,000 in your broker account. Myself, I knew that he had a lot of money, so I didn't have that, but I said, yo, I'm going to go out and get it. I'm going to do whatever I got. And just on the way to getting the money, I made like $1,000 about my first week, and I'm like, yo, I got 8 more weeks left. But I was blessed enough to honestly run across somebody who was trading Forex. And like as soon as I seen that and seen how much it cost, that completely changed my life. Because honestly, people don't understand that, with stock, you have to buy shares, and some shares move up $1. So if you got 2 shares, you didn't make nothing but $2. So that means you got to buy thousands and thousands of shares in order to make money off of stock. Stocks is a what? What is stock? A 22 point what? A 22 point. I think it's like a $300 million a day, $300 billion a day industry. So it's a billion. It's a billion. I got my boy next to me. It's $24 billion a day. That's how much money is traded in stocks. When I heard about Forex is a $4.3 trillion a day market. So it's more than enough money in there for anybody to eat. But at the same time, it doesn't take a lot of money because the market is so liquid that you can come in there and, you can start off with $100 and be able to make money because it's so volatile. So as soon as I heard that, I said, okay, cool. I got $1,000. I got $200 that's over in my broker account. I'm ready to make some money. And that was just the only thing I was thinking about was money, money, money. And the more you think about money, the less it happens. So as soon as I start thinking about coming in here making $1,200 a day, it didn't go the way I wanted it to. But I'm not even being funny. I'm a gambler, so I was just like, yo, I'm gonna try again. I failed again. I'm gonna try again. I failed again. It took me 6 months of losing constant back-to-back money, of gambling and not treating it the right way, that I finally woke up. And just after losing like a big loss, it was just like, yo, I can't play around no more. I gotta take it seriously. So it was August. It was me, my boy Darwin, one of my buddies, Cornell. He's from Philly. My boy Justin, Rasheed, they from Newark, New Jersey. We all were on a late night webinar, pretty much like, yo, what can we do to make this money? What can we do to literally take this to the next level and honestly just change our lives? Because all my friends at that time was broke. And it's bad because people say, if you're hanging around 9 broke people, you'll be the 10th. If you're hanging around 9 rich people, you'll be the 10th rich person. So, I love my brothers, I love my family, but at the same time, they can't tell me nothing about money. So, I have to put myself and surround myself around people who got what I want, so I can at least pick their brain or something to make sure that I capitalize off of that. If it's the knowledge that they're going to share with me, I need to listen because there's somewhere that I want to be. So, I was definitely open-minded to listen to everything. We stayed up all night. We looked at certain trades. We all put our mind together. I had one of my homeboys sitting down watching the news, another one of my friends on the internet researching, and then me and my other boy were just on the chart, just trying to figure out what's up. So, when you got so many people around you that's like, yo, I want to do this, let's do it, everything will turn out so good. And we honestly made our first $1,000 day. Each one of us made a $1,000 trade on our own account. And, we recorded it, put it up on Facebook. And from there, everything started going like we wanted it to. So, all I'm saying is that I'm average. I'm not like nobody else. I'm a regular guy trying to pay off my student loans. It took me 6 months to finally, pay off. I mean, it took me 2.5 years to honestly get the money so as I can pay my loans off now because of the idea. But, from $40,000, I'm only $5,000 in debt with the government. So that right there, honestly, is something that I know hundreds of thousands of students throughout this world are going through today. Even my aunt, she's like 39, and she finally just paid off some of her student loans, and she went to a community college. So that's just letting me know that, yo, you're blessed right now, and you need to take advantage of the opportunity that you have in front of you. So just doing all that on your own, honestly, trading is something that I tell people you need the right people, you need the right person. In January, I found the right person to help me out. I was used to making money, losing money, making money, losing money. January 1st, I came across a guy named Christopher Terry. He's been trading for almost 25 years, made over $87 million trading in the market, has the proof to show. Honestly, everything he told me, I listened to it because in life, he's the teacher, right? You got LeBron, you got Michael Jordan, who's professional basketball players. If LeBron or Michael ever came to your school and said, hey, listen, I want to teach you how to get better at basketball. I understand that you're the number one point guard in your state, but I'm going to show you how to bring that to being the number one point guard in the league. You will listen to him, not because you're a LeBron fan, a Cleveland fan, Miami hater, whatever, but at the same time, they're professionals and they got to a level where you want to be. So at the same time, he's made $85 million. I haven't made my first million yet. So in order to do that, I need to listen to people who've already been through the stumping grounds of where I'm trying to be. And pretty much he came at me and he told me, listen, I understand what you're doing right now. I told him my story, and he told me exactly like this is where you're at, this is where you want to be, but these are the steps that you have to take in order to get there. And from that day, my mind was sealed. I never been in the business to where I had a huge team behind me. We started very small. And from January 1st till now, I brought in almost like 1,500 something people in my business. I'm currently the second top income earner in the entire company, and I'm making about $20,000 every month. Now,
20.
like to myself, it's so unreal, right? Because it happened 3 weeks ago when I hit that rank of 6 figures, and that was the most unreal thing ever because I never made that much money. The most money I probably ever made in a month was like $2,000. So now I have money to where I can make sure that my brother's good while he's in school. I have money to where I can pay my bills, my student loans off, and know that I have some money backed up and saved up in my account. So if any hard times ever come, I'm smart enough to know where my money is. And I'm not thinking about, I got a lot of money, it's time to spend it. I'm thinking about, where can I invest this money at? Because we know that it's so much things going on in this world today. You have to have a backup plan. You have to have a plan A, B, C, and D because we know that honestly those first two might not be the right one. So. I honestly just been grinding. I've been out here in Texas for about a month and a half grinding with these guys. I honestly got a house, but I don't ever be in my apartment because I know that right now I'm not gonna get comfortable with what I'm making right now because it can all be gone tomorrow. So I'm just basically trying to be smart and just educate people on exactly what they need to do when they come into this market, how to understand when to take trades, when to stay in trades, how long to stay in trades. I'm pretty much a teacher. Like, that's what I want to be. It's not about the money. It's about teaching somebody a skill that they can hold for a lifetime because trading has been here since the 30s. Trading has been here when the market crashed back in 1929. Trading has been here when the market crashed in 2008. Trading is still here today. And I know it will be here when I die and when my kids are growing up. So why not learn the skills so that I can teach my family exactly how to never worry about bills, how to never worry about problems no more. And like that right there is just all I want to do is just, change somebody's lives. I'd rather have 1 million friends than $1 million. Because I could just ask, what I say? I could just ask all 1 million of my friends for $1. Now I have it. So, that's how I want to be remembered. I don't want to be remembered as a guy who made a lot of money but didn't have any friends. I want to be the guy that changed thousands of lives and being able to come in somebody's life and impact them. So, that's just a little bit about me, a little about just what we got going on. Pretty much what I like about the business that I'm in, honestly, is that they have an auto trader. With that auto trader, that's somebody like yourself who don't have a lot of time. You can come in and pretty much have experts trade your money for you every single day, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. And you can close the trades whenever you want them and send them to your account. The second thing I like is that we trade as a team. You'll never see anybody in the group or in the company being an individual and flashing what they make. Everybody in the group, we trade live, 2 days? Twice a day. We trade in the mornings and we trade late night. So if you work in the mornings, if you work graveyard shift, you have time within the day to trade with us as a team and be able to actually ask questions and see exactly where you're going wrong. So it's like all of us coming to a college class together and we're able to work on a project together without having to try to cheat. We're able to do it together. And then the third thing I like about it is we actually got tools to a thing called a harmonic scanner, which is like the number one trading tool out right now. Pretty much what the harmonic scanner do is indicate different types of trades to get in, whether it be a buy or a sell in the market. They let us know exactly where to get in, exactly where to take our first profit, second take profit, and third take profit. But it also gives you like a risk. So if the trade didn't go the right way, you can come into the market knowing that, well, if it hit my stop loss while I'm gone at work, I only lose $20. But if I'm going and come back to my computer and hit my first, second, or third take profit, I'm able to make $100, $200 to $300 off of them trades. So like that was something that I liked, is that is an 80% effective rate. The trades, I'm not gonna act like, oh yeah, we win all our trades, of course not. But if I took 10 trades right now, I guarantee that 8 of those will be winners, 2 of them will be losers. But if you be smart with your money and always do the same risk, you won't lose more than you put in. So, you know, that's just something that I like teaching people. I honestly like giving them the education, the resources of where to understand this. And, you know, I'm just ready, I'm ready to change a lot of people's lives. You know, I'm still young. I still got a lot of, you know, momentum in my body right now. So I'm not stopping until, you know, we have at least 10,000 people that's doing this. And I'm still not going to stop when we have 10,000, because them 10,000 are going to duplicate to 100,000. So, you know, I know y'all can tell in my voice, I'm just so excited. I don't want to stop talking, but I know some of y'all over here like, so what else is good? I'm going to pass the mic back to Liza for, you know, even getting me on this call. David, shout out to you. And if it's any questions or anything that anybody got to ask, you know, I'm down to answer anything for you.
Yeah, I appreciate you giving us our time and you letting us know what this is all about. Like, I'm excited to even be a part of this. You know, you got anything to say?
You know, absolutely. Thanks, Emery, for giving us the call and sharing your story. I mean, it's inspired many people across the board, and we're just another platform to help inspire others to make a change as well. So thank you for that.
Definitely. But yeah, man, I'm like he said, it's about changing lives, and I'm trying to change my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, not trying to change everybody. I'm trying to change my life first. Like, I just signed on. Like, my brother here, Mitch, just signed on, and we new to this, but we definitely eager to learn. And I'm all about this trading. I want to learn about the harmonic scan. And the best thing I like is about the live trading room. Like, you could sign on to the London trading room, right, with Christopher Terry, you know what I'm saying, the $85 million man who's been doing this for years. You know what I'm saying? He's an expert. And to actually have him with like 3,500 people from all over the world trading live at the same time, while we're back and forth talking to each other, he's showing us on the screen like how to do what trades to get in, what trades to get out. So I mean, it don't get any better than that. I think it don't get any better than that. So I've been fortunate and blessed to have this opportunity, and this is something that I'm trying to share. You know, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't even bring this up or try to share this if it was bullshit, because you know me, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight as it comes. 100%. You know what I'm saying? I don't lie. I don't got no shame in my game. It's like, so if I'm letting you know this is what I'm doing, it's because I feel that, you know, I know that this is gonna change my life, and I just want everybody to be happy and live a happy, good life and be free like I'm free, right? So we're about to wrap this up shortly. Make sure you sign. I also have a website, Punish the Market. So if you want more information, you know what I'm saying, a little detail, it has a Punish the Markets. It has a nice presentation. The presentation that made me shed tears is there. And also has a whole breakdown of compensation and the keynote. So you can definitely look at that website. Email me if you're interested, and we'll get in touch, and we'll definitely get you on board. But yeah, I'm excited. So
also get in touch with Liza Rios. We have some events coming up, some Forex and chill events in the marketplace where you can come out, learn how to trade, but also chill while you're making some money at the same time as well.
And on a side note, my brother Mitch here, he's new to the IML market.
How's everybody doing?
We good. But he also, on the side note, he works at LA Fitness, and I'm a LA Fitness member. I'm a LA Fitness member, and I love that gym. I go to the one on. Well, I'm not gonna say which one I go to,
Go to the one on the Bronx East Chester location.
Well, there I go. That's the one I go to. I love the gym. You know what I'm saying? I got everything. It's all clean. They got the pool. They got the sauna. I feel like I'm like on some. You know, I'm not got some expensive club. So it definitely is a good feel. But hey, if you ever want to, you know, join, hit me up. I'll hook you up with Mitch. He'll definitely sign you up. Ask for Mitch. Sign up at that LA Fitness to get that body right.
And then when you get your membership, we're going to talk about the Forex plan.
Definitely. Get your body right and get that money right. Oh, man. So definitely tune in next week. I'm going to have a special guest, Miss Megason. She was basically my life coach. She met me at the darkest time in my life when I was in the shelter, and she definitely lifted me up, and basically my only, I look up to her a lot. So she's definitely going to come on here. We're going to share our stories and chat it up. And yeah, man, definitely have a great week. I'd like to, again, thanks Emery for calling me, Mitch for being here. David, I haven't seen you in a minute, but it's good to see you. I'm glad you came out. And don't forget my one special live guest audience that came through. You know what I'm saying? Definitely that's love. But I hope you guys have an awesome week. Man, you know, keep the negativity away. stay positive and always stay high. When I stay high, I mean vibrating high, not high, but stay high. So when I stay high, that means I keep your vibrations high. So I want to get that clear. So make sure you stay high.
Punish the market.
Yeah, check out punishthemarkets.com. Check that out. Let me know.
Hey, it's your favorite Aussie, Melly Mel. You're listening to DSN Demetric Studios.